Dude, that come from over here. Holy shit, dude, get out of here. Oh my God, dude.
Venturing into abandoned buildings alone at night can be terrifying. But what happens when you encounter someone or something you'd rather never meet? Tonight, we're diving into the 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters ever recorded. These clips will make you think twice about ever stepping into abandoned buildings ever again. Let's delve straight into this first disturbing encounter. Another exploration awaits with Colin, the man behind the YouTube channel The Bearded Explorer. As seen in his previous videos, Colin is not easily shaken and thrives on venturing into abandoned locations, bringing his viewers along for the ride. It's October 26, 2024, and this time he's taking on an eerie challenge, exploring an abandoned house hidden within a cemetery somewhere in the UK. The site is surrounded by chilling rumors. Not only is it said to be a refuge for squatters and the homeless, but many also believe it to be haunted by spirits from the surrounding graveyard. This is not a place most would dare to enter alone, but that's exactly what Colin intends to do.
Tonight, I am exploring an abandoned house in the middle of a cemetery on my own. This is going to be terrifying. I'm actually stood in the middle of a cemetery completely on my own at the moment. I'm just about to go in an abandoned, supposedly haunted house. Let's go and check it out and see what we can find. Tonight I am exploring this abandoned haunted house on my own. I'm not very happy that I am walking around this cemetery completely on my own.
As Colin arrives at the crumbling structure, he checks in with his viewers, giving them a glimpse of the unsettling surroundings. Unbeknownst to him, the horrors lurking inside will be unlike anything he has ever encountered before.
It's been abandoned for a very, very long time. There is actually a bit of a funny story to this. So when I was at school, one of the girls in my school class actually used to live in this house. I mean, that was over 25 years ago now, so very long time ago. I never ever went in there. It wasn't that kind of relationship, we were just friends in the class, but she actually used to live in it. We used to always take the mickey out of it. Oh, you live in a house in a cemetery, it's haunted, la 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 la. Apparently, it was haunted. She used to tell us stories about footsteps and seeing images at the bottom of her bed. We never used to believe her at the time, but who knows?
As Colin nears the entrance, he recounts a story about a friend who once lived in the house. She always insisted it was haunted, and as time passed, the rumors proved true. The place grew so terrifying that no one dared to stay, leaving it abandoned for nearly 25 years. But this unsettling history didn't deter Colin. Resolute in his exploration, he steps inside.
This is so creepy. I hate doing these videos, but at the same time, the adrenaline rush that you get is unbelievable.
The instant he steps inside, an unsettling sensation creeps over him, a deep instinctual feeling that something isn't right. But for Colin, that's part of the allure of abandoned places, the thrill, the rush of adrenaline, and the mystery of the unknown. What he didn't realize was that he should have heeded his instincts because something was undeniably wrong with this place.
These are really lovely, I love these. What on earth is that? Oh my God, I have just got the biggest, like the goosebumps have gone all up the back of my legs and all on my arms. That's horrible. That is really nice. I don't know what that is. It's probably come off one of the old chapels outside. What was that? I don't know if you heard that, but that sounded like a tap, tap, tap. Oh, please don't let there be anyone in here. Oh, don't like this.
3 loud knocks echo from the upper floors, instantly putting Colin on edge. He hesitates, uneasy, but eventually convinces himself it's nothing, just the usual creaks and groans of an old abandoned building. That's what he tells himself, at least. What he doesn't realize is that he isn't alone. Oblivious to the true nature of his surroundings, Colin continues filming, capturing every eerie detail of the decaying house. But then it happens again. This time the sounds from upstairs are even more unsettling.
Excuse me, I've just noticed the ceiling in here as well. Oh no, please don't tell me that. Is this an old chapel? I'm just looking at the shape of the ceiling, obviously with the doors, but the window as well. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Honestly, the goosebumps in here are horrible. These doors are lovely. Look how fit they are. Oh God, what the fuck is that? That actually sounded like there was someone upstairs. Hello? Okay, that was horrible. That actually sounded like there was somebody walking around upstairs. Hello? Okay. This is terrifying now. Let's go and have a look.
A faint sound of footsteps echoes from the upper floors. Colin stops in his tracks, his pulse quickening as he calls out, hoping for a reply. Maybe it's just another explorer, but the silence that follows is unsettling. Despite the creeping unease, Colin isn't one to retreat easily. Determined to uncover the source of the sounds, he steels himself and begins making his way up the stairs.
Hello? Okay. This one's empty. Okay, let's that mirror. I don't like that mirror at all. That is horrible. Oh dear. Okay, let's go and have hello. Oh my God. This is horrible. Oh God, hello. Right, there's no one in here, good. Okay, I think we've got another bedroom to look in opposite here. God, this is horrible. This is really, really horrible. I don't like this at all. Okay, there's nobody in here.
Colin moves cautiously through the upper floors, methodically checking each room for any signs of movement. With every step, the air grows heavier, and the silence becomes even more unnerving. Though on high alert, he pushes forward, determined to uncover the source of the mysterious noises. Just as he's about to conclude that no one is there, he notices a final room, one he nearly missed. And that's when Colin experiences the shock of his life.
Oh, we've got another room down here, haven't we? Hello? Do you think you can hear something? Oh no, there's a ladder. But that's too low to go in there. There's another loft space there. Okay, well I think this is the last room. I mean, it's like a cupboard or something. Oh, that's the bathroom. Oh, fuck.
Behind the shower curtain, a figure is concealed, seemingly attempting to stay out of sight. The startling discovery sends a jolt of fear through Colin, and without a second thought, he stumbles backward before making a swift escape from the building, prioritizing safety over confrontation.
Oh my God, that was horrible. Gotta get out of here, that was bloody horrible. I don't know what that was. I don't know if there's someone in there, but I'm not hanging around to find out. I'm getting out of here.
Once outside in the safety of the open air, Colin doesn't dare look back. Shaken by the experience, he walks slowly to his car, knowing this exploration has come to an abrupt end. Fortunately, he made it out unharmed and continued sharing his adventures with his viewers. But this is one encounter he will never forget. For most explorers, moments like these leave an indelible mark, lingering in their minds long after they've left. And soon, another explorer will face a similarly chilling experience. Meet John and Tim, two urban explorers you may recognize from their channel, *Exploration Unknown. Known for their down-to-earth personalities and passion for uncovering abandoned places, they have spent nearly a decade documenting their thrilling adventures. Though they've encountered plenty of strange experiences, nothing could prepare them for what awaited them tonight. It's February 7th, 2018, a cold night in Knoxville, as John and Tim set out to explore a massive, abandoned factory. According to local legend, the site was built over ancient indigenous burial grounds, leading many to believe it is cursed. Over the years, the factory has been the site of numerous unexplained tragedies, so many that the project was abandoned before completion. It's hardly the kind of place anyone would want to find themselves after dark, but for John and Tim, it's just another exploration, or so they think.
What's up, guys? It is John, and boy, have I got something special for you tonight. I'm here with my boy Tim from Breaking the Shell. Now, Michael, who we've done a few videos with, told us about this place. He was not able to come with us, but this is an abandoned yacht factory. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys this place is massive. Now, the whole story behind this is they built it near the river, and it's rumored that there was ancient Indian burial sites here. This place has been cursed. There's been numerous mysterious, crazy deaths that's happened here, to the point where they abandoned the project before it's ever finished. So this place is supposed to be super haunted, super scary. It even says help behind me. And me and Tim's gonna bring it to you guys. All the way. Follow us.
As they begin their exploration, it takes less than 2 minutes before a sudden unsettling noise startles them. The eerie sound cuts through the silence, a chilling reminder that they might not be alone.
I hear banging coming back here, Tim. Do you hear it?
I do hear that.
Shh. What is that?
Dude, that sounds like it's coming against that wall.
Dude. Let's walk over there and see what that is. I've never been in a place this big. I hear something behind us. What is that banging? I just saw a light, dude. I just saw a light up there in the top.
Is that fenced off?
I can't tell. It looks like 2 levels over there.
Sounds like work going on.
I know, it sounds like somebody working. Hold still. Hello? It sounds like somebody is up there, man.
A dragging noise resonates from the upper floors, resembling the sound of something heavy being moved. John looks up and, for a brief moment, catches the faint flicker of a flashlight beam, a clear indication that someone is up there. But when they call out, no answer comes. Only the unsettling sounds persist, echoing through the empty building.
What?
Sounds like something's coming this way.
It's getting closer.
Dude, that is getting closer. Sounds like it's about that hot in there. course not.
There's something up there. Oh my God, dude. I'm starting to...
The noises grow louder, drawing closer and sending a wave of unease through them. Could it be a squatter? Or perhaps someone not in their right mind? They instinctively step back, hoping to catch a glimpse of whoever or whatever might be lurking in the shadows.
I don't know what that was.
No, it's not. I still hear it moving, but it's not so loud. Now it sounds like somebody walking.
How do we get up there?
That's what I'm wondering. You want to walk down?
Yeah, we can go down that way.
God, it sounds like people.
Keep an eye up there, bro, because I don't know if there's somebody walking up there messing with us.
I know.
A growing unease grips them as they struggle to determine the source of the sound. Determined to uncover the truth, they decide to head upstairs and investigate. But just as they take their first steps, something truly unsettling occurs.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, there's somebody here. If there's somebody here, we don't want no trouble. We're just filming.
A sudden deafening bang echoes from above, sending a chill down their spines. They call out, reassuring anyone who might be there that they mean no harm. But will that be enough to keep them safe? As they navigate the vast, decaying building, they search for a staircase leading to the upper floor, yet none seem to be in sight. Pausing to listen to the eerie sounds around them, they remain unaware that their camera has just captured something truly terrifying.
This is insane.
I'm gonna freak out by that hole right there.
I know. There's got to be somebody in here with us. He's just got to be.
There's that room that's over that way. When you were looking at that...
You want to go? Oh, there's an elevator shaft over here. Let's go. I swear I thought I heard something out here.
Did you catch that behind the pillar? The camera briefly captures a dark figure lurking just out of sight. Unaware of the shadowy presence watching them, John and Tim continue their exploration. Yet an uneasy sensation washes over them, a growing certainty that they are not alone. Opting for caution over confrontation, they decide to head for the exit. But just as they do, something chilling occurs.
We're going to get out of here. I think it's time to wrap it up. I don't know what kind of danger we're in. I'm pretty sure someone's here, and I do not know what their intentions are, nor do I want to find out what their intentions are. Dude, that come from over here. Holy shit, dude, get out of here. Oh my God, dude. Oh God, dude, let's go. Oh crap, I'm still recording.
A shadowy figure emerges, and without hesitation, John and Tim break into a full sprint, racing towards safety. They reach their car just in time, quickly jumping inside before speeding off toward Tim's house, their hearts pounding from the terrifying encounter.
We've made it back to Tim's house, so we're safe now. That is the first time I've ever come across... I'm pretty sure we've had people mess with us in videos before. But just to see somebody there with like a hood on really freaked me out. And of course I don't have my piece with me. I don't know, Tim, what's your thoughts, dude?
I'm still kind of rattled over
my hands are still shaking, man. I'm freaking...
I haven't been able to focus on anything. I mean,
we just got here. Like, I'm still nervous like that person's still with us.
I mean, my heart is still racing.
The two sit in stunned silence, trying to process the chilling experience they just endured. Nothing in their past explorations had prepared them for this. The encounter lingers in their minds long after, leaving them with one undeniable truth. Someone or something had been watching them. This is Josh, a well-known YouTuber recognized for his channel, Exploring with Josh. With over 4.6 million subscribers, he has made a name for himself by uncovering eerie and abandoned locations worldwide. Today, he and his friends are venturing into an abandoned school with a sinister reputation, one he isn't quite prepared for. It's March 9th, 2015, a cold winter day. Josh, along with his friends Cody, Steve, and John, anticipate a routine exploration of the massive, long-abandoned school. Vacant since 2002, the building is rumored to contain underground tunnels weaving through its shadowy corridors. What starts as a casual adventure is about to take an unsettling turn. Upon reaching the entrance, they begin exploring the school's oldest, most deteriorated section. At first, everything appears typical for a deserted site. Crumbling floors, graffiti-covered walls. But as they step into another wing, a sense of unease washes over them. A strong, unpleasant odor lingers in the air, hinting that they may not be as alone as they thought. Undeterred, they press on, eager to uncover whatever secrets lie hidden within the decaying structure. Then, they stumble upon something unexpected.
This whole building just smells disgusting.
Oh, wow, I smell it now. This is awful. You guys could go up first. Oh shit. What the hell?
Yo.
This is serious.
Guys, I've never seen anything like this.
It smells nasty.
What the hell? And it's still wet, guys. This is fresh. Blood.
It's not blood. I don't know what it is.
It smells nasty.
Let's touch that.
Look at the duct tape.
Dude, that is insane.
Dude, this is
Let's keep
insane.
that shit. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Let's keep that duct tape. I want to try this stuff. I'm gonna taste it.
A ritualistic site. Its eerie symbols freshly drawn and what appears to be blood sprawled across the floor in unsettling patterns. It's evident that someone had been here not long ago. As they take in the disturbing scene, Steve and John choose to remain behind while Josh and Cody press on with their exploration. Unbeknownst to them, the encounter they are about to face will stay with them for a long time.
I can't believe we found that devil chair. I wonder what else is around here. There's so much to go to still, so we're just gonna keep on moving around and see what we can get.
As they venture into another section of the building, they pass by old classrooms, some remarkably well preserved. But then, something unexpected occurs.
See, look how nice these rooms are. These rooms still look perfectly, like, almost new. Like, people can still actually live here and stuff, but yet they still keep it abandoned. Some holes and stuff left, but... Oh my fucking god, did you get that on tape? No. That is insane. Oh my god, another door just closed. Oh my god. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, we're just standing on another satanic thing. And this is going on? Dude, upside down crosses? Oh my god.
A door slowly creaks open, only to do so again moments later, followed by another door nearby slamming shut. As the tension rises, they come to a chilling realization. They're standing in the middle of yet another ritual site. Could this have a paranormal connection? Though shaken, the group pushes forward, determined to uncover whatever might be lurking in the shadows.
Only he can save. This is insane. We can't be here that long. We're getting back to some dangerous shit, guys. "666 devil, upside down cross." Guys, so much doors are opening and closing right now. It sounds like something tapping. It sounds like someone hitting like a wall. I know, it really does though.
Pointing at this thing and says, "I like taking my ass."
I know we're filming this right now, but it's serious. It's spooky.
As the unsettling noises grow closer, their instincts finally take over. Realizing that safety must come before curiosity, they quickly retrace their steps, making their way out of the building. Fortunately, they escape unharmed, but the eerie events continue to haunt their thoughts. Once outside, an unshakable feeling lingers. Something unnatural remains within that school. Whether the cause is paranormal or the result of dark rituals, one thing is clear. Some places hold secrets best left undisturbed, and the same can be said for countless other abandoned buildings. Now let's see what unfolds in the next story. In this chilling video, 3 YouTubers, Yuri, Linda, and Siad, embark on a daring exploration of an abandoned building hidden deep within the woods, a place infamous for being haunted by a dark, demonic presence. No one has ever dared to investigate this location until now. It's June 16th, 2021, and the trio sets out to confront the unknown. Each of them is prepared for whatever may come, but little do they know this is a choice they will soon regret. After trekking through the dense forest for half an hour, they finally arrive at the eerie, decaying mansion. Stepping inside, their nerves are on edge, completely unaware of the horrors that await. And almost instantly, things take a sinister turn.
Que isso, velho? É risada.
Yuri, entra nesse cômodo aqui. Vou entrar nesse
Entra aí,
aqui,
entra aí, entra aí.
Vem comigo. Ele tá aqui, né?
Ó. Tem alguma entidade aqui? Alguma criança está nesse local ainda? Se tiver, nos dê um sinal.
A faint, eerie laughter drifts through the air from one of the rooms. Summoning his courage, Yuri steps inside, only to find it completely empty, the unsettling laughter fading into an eerie silence. But this is only the beginning.
Foi no cômodo do meio aqui, ó.
Foi aqui, mano?
Foi aí mesmo.
Dá um sinal pra gente. Criança, é você que tá aqui?
Esse espírito também não tinha, viu?
Olha aqui, mano. Olha isso daí, velho.
O que foi?
Olha aqui, Yuri. Vem.
Que, velho?
Tá vindo lá fora, mano.
Tem alguém lá
Tá
fora.
mexendo, velho?
Suddenly, something crashes into the room as if it had been deliberately thrown. They rush to the window and spot a nearby bush swaying violently as though something unseen is lurking just beyond their reach. Could this be something paranormal? They press on with their investigation, hoping the disturbances have ended, but as they move deeper into the house, the atmosphere only grows darker.
Ô, velho, tem alguma coisa aí, mano? Vai.
O que foi isso, Yuri? Não tem ninguém aqui, velho.
Olha atrás, o que tem aí?
Nada, mano, não tem nada.
Como não, velho?
Just as Linda steps through the doorway, the door slams shut with force, sending him tumbling to the ground. He scrambles to his feet, his eyes darting around the empty room, a sense of dread tightening in his chest. But once again, there's no one in sight. They soon realize the door is locked. However, this isn't just any spirit. Whatever lingers here exudes an undeniable, overpowering presence. And the worst is yet to come.
Nossa, velho! Sai!
Mano, que é isso aí, velho?
Moments later, they turn to find a doll, one they hadn't seen before. Linda hesitates, noting that the doll appears to be female. A strange silence fills the room, an eerie sorrow lingering in the air. The group's attention shifts to a collection of old photographs nearby depicting children staring back at them with haunting expressions. Nothing seems out of place, yet an unsettling realization creeps in. The doll had appeared beside them without explanation. With trembling hands, they raise their weapons toward it. Then, as if on cue, the door slams shut once more. Panic takes hold, and without a second thought, they sprint out of the building, racing through the woods, leaving the haunted mansion behind for good. The screen fades to black, marking the abrupt end of the video. Linda uploads the footage to their channel, *Cazadores das Sombras*, and it immediately captures viewers' attention. Concerned comments flood in, with some questioning the authenticity of the footage. Was it a clever hoax, or was something truly sinister lurking in those woods? If you found this encounter unsettling, brace yourself. What you're about to see next is one of the most disturbing experiences ever recorded. This is Zach Cattum, a YouTuber you might recognize from his channel, *Catch'emAll Fishing*. Known for his bold and unconventional fishing techniques, Zach always finds creative ways to reel in his catch. But his interests extend beyond fish. He's also fascinated by snakes, capturing every encounter with these elusive creatures on camera. Fearless by nature, Zach is always up for a challenge. But today, he's about to push his limits like never before. It's June 23rd, 2022, and Zach is venturing into an abandoned underground city in search of a python. Typically, he brings friends along on these daring expeditions, but this time, he's going in alone, a decision he may soon regret.
So, before I get too deep in here, I just want to let you all know I'm looking for snakes right now, for pythons. And honestly, feel like I shouldn't be in here. Hello? Hello? Guys, it's really creepy in here. And it's really big. Hello? God, there's so much going on. Hello? That goes on forever. I don't know, this place is huge.
The underground complex is immense, and as Zach ventures deeper, an unsettling feeling starts to creep in. Every sound reverberates through the empty corridors, amplifying with an eerie resonance. Little does he realize this is just the start of a truly harrowing encounter.
This place is just never ending. It's like everything looks the same. All the walls are like the same color and stuff. And there's so many places like that the snakes can get through, like air vents. And guys, this is honestly like, this is spooky right now. What? What? Hello? Oh my God. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh crap. The voices stopped. The voices stopped, guys. What the? It could. I guess it could be someone. Dude.
Suddenly, eerie, echoing voices drift through the corridors, confirming that Zach isn't as alone as he had assumed. A deep sense of unease washes over him, a chilling realization that he may not be safe. Unsure of who or what might be lurking nearby, he chooses to remain as silent as possible, hoping to avoid detection.
Wish me luck, guys. I gotta shut off my light. I don't know what's going on.
As the voices grow nearer, Zach quickly switches off his light. determined to stay hidden. He remains motionless for what feels like an eternity, 10 agonizing minutes, listening as the voices slowly fade into the distance. Once silence settles in again, he cautiously turns his light back on, deciding that leaving is the best option, choosing safety over the unknown. Later, as he reviews his footage during editing, he makes a chilling discovery, something he hadn't noticed in the moment.
What the heck? It's leaking outside from somewhere. What?
Hello?
As Zach hears a noise beside him, he instinctively turns the camera, capturing a figure standing motionless in the next room, staring directly at him. At the time, he hadn't noticed it, but he remembers the unsettling feeling of being watched the entire time. It's chilling to realize how easily we take the safety of our surroundings for granted, never suspecting that danger could be lurking in the most unexpected moments. But this encounter is nothing compared to what you're about to see next. If you enjoy these investigations, consider subscribing to the channel. Your support is truly appreciated. This unsettling video was recorded by Dan and his young nephew, Josh. Dan, a seasoned explorer, is widely recognized for his channel *Signs and Signals*, where, for over 5 years, he has captivated audiences by delving into the paranormal and investigating eerie, abandoned locations. For this particular exploration, Dan sets out to investigate a nearby church, one that, while still occasionally used, has always given him an inexplicable sense of unease. Growing up, he had often heard chilling tales whispered throughout his village, including the legend of a ghostly priest said to haunt the church, playing the piano in the dead of night. Determined to uncover the truth, Dan sought permission from the locals to stay overnight, and they agreed. His nephew Josh, eager to be part of the adventure, joined him. What began as a routine exploration soon escalated into a terrifying encounter neither of them would ever forget.
Alright guys, what's up? Rights of Fright here again. Don't know when I'm going to change the name to that, but I got my little nephew here with me tonight. Say what up, Eli. I'm down at a place right down the road from my house. I have permission to be here. It's church. I had some spooky things going here when I was a little kid. I've had strange feelings here when I was little. I haven't been able to go on many places inside, so, you know, this seems kind of creepy. This place is really, really old as well. It's like from the 1800s. At least the church part. They added stuff onto here. I don't really know much more than that, but yeah, let's see if we can catch something, or at least just have some fun, yeah, because I'm pretty creeped out just being here anyway. Let's get it. Let's go.
The video opens with Dan checking in with his viewers, outlining his plan for the night, and introducing his nephew, Josh, who is eager to be part of the adventure. At first, everything appears normal. As they move through the church, they navigate its dimly lit rooms, carefully showcasing every corner to their audience.
Weird feeling in here. Does it feel cooler in here than the others?
As they venture further inside, an eerie sensation begins to settle over them. The air turns noticeably colder, as if an invisible presence lingers nearby. Dan decides to call out, hoping to make contact with any spirits that may still reside there. And that's when it happens.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known? What the fuck was that? Dude. Bruh. You got a knife, right? We just checked everywhere.
A faint sound, resembling a single piano key being pressed, echoes through the empty church. Startled, Dan and Josh immediately move toward the source of the noise. They step into the room where it originated, only to find it completely empty. The piano remains still, as if nothing had happened. The lack of any logical explanation only makes the moment even more unsettling.
Dude, I got an idea. All right, let's set up back there in the corner and see if we can capture that.
Determined to capture evidence for his viewers, Dan takes a seat at the back of the room, calling out repeatedly in hopes of eliciting another response. "Can you play the piano again?" he asks, his voice echoing through the empty space.
Can you make the piano play again? Did you used to play piano here? We would love to hear you play again. Dude, I feel weird over here, bro.
As Dan continues calling out, trying to make contact, he remains unaware of something truly chilling unfolding in the doorway. Did you catch it? Look closely. A dark figure briefly peeks around the corner of the doorway before disappearing almost instantly. The most unsettling part? Dan and Josh remain completely unaware of the shadowy presence nearby. They sit in silence for nearly 10 minutes, hoping for another sign. But when nothing happens, Dan decides to approach the piano to test if it still plays. Just as he nears it, however, something else catches his attention.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. The fuck was that? Dude. What was that in here? Dude, the fucking door's open. The fuck? Dude, I ain't liking this shit. Eli, what the fuck? Fuck was that noise, dude? Fucking door open. What was that?
A loud bang reverberates through the building, coming from one of the other rooms, the very same room where the shadowy figure was spotted earlier. Startled, Dan moves toward the source of the noise and discovers that a door, which had been firmly shut before, now stands wide open. The heavy silence that follows only heightens the eerie, unexplainable atmosphere. Dan and Josh search every room, but there is no sign of anyone. The mystery deepens, leaving them unsettled and wondering what could have caused the door to open.
Try to open up that door.
Make some loud noises.
Was it kind of hard to open?
Yeah.
Whatever did that, like that ain't no draft, that ain't no pressure change, there ain't no air on in here. I just want to get the hell out of here now. I don't like this in between the frickin' piano playing and that. I just want to get out of here.
As they attempt to close the door, it becomes evident that it is far too heavy to have swung open with such force on its own. The sudden bang, combined with the earlier eerie piano note, leaves them feeling increasingly uneasy, a chilling reminder that they may not be alone. With tension mounting, Dan and Josh decide not to take any chances, opting for safety over further exploration.
Alright guys, I'm freaked out. I don't like it in here at all, and I'm be glad to leave. So
they leave the church, shaken by their experience, unaware of the full truth about what had been inside with them. It's only later, while reviewing the footage, that Dan notices the dark figure in the doorway, something neither he nor Josh had seen during their exploration. Stunned by the discovery, he decides to upload the video, claiming to have captured a ghost on camera. The footage quickly ignites debate in the comments section. Some viewers are convinced it's genuine evidence of a haunting, while others argue it was staged. And honestly, who could blame them? So what do you think? Was it an elaborate setup, or did Dan truly capture something paranormal on film? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
That's all we have for today. Stay tuned for more.